What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. On the video today, I was actually contacted by a company who emailed me and has a product they'd like me to show you guys, test, and then give my opinion about it. So, they sent me this. Trekassy has that's the company's name. Trekassy has a child's kid swing that adults can use because it's sturdy. But what's different about this swing versus other swings of similar types, this thing has 52 LEDs. It lights up all these multiple cool colors. Has 8 different modes and 4 different colors. And it'll cycle through them with just a little switch. This is pretty large. It's 40 inches. 40 inches is pretty large. It's over 3 feet. And it'll hold a manufacturer recommended between 700 and 750 pounds. So it's suggested that you keep it to about 3 kids or 2 adults. But I'm kind of going to see if it'll be safe with all 3 of us. So me, Steph, and Maverick. But like I said, the manufacturer's recommendation is 3 kids and 2 adults. This product, this swing, is available on Amazon. I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can purchase this. It's around $99. I keep seeing it a couple dollars plus or minus. If you're an Amazon Prime buyer, which I am, a lot of times you get coupons, and currently on my screen there's a $20 coupon for this swing. So it's an amazing deal that you can get for 80 bucks. So I'm going to take this swing out. I'm going to do an assembly video and show you how easy it is to put together, or hard, how easy it is to put together, and then I'm going to take it out, hang it up, and we're going to do some swinging. So, okay guys, now before I begin, I want you to note that this is the way it comes packaged. I did not open this up. I did not see beforehand how to put it together. I do not know how to put it together. This is the first time I'm putting it together. As if you guys were opening up and doing the same thing. So we're going to see how long it takes to put together. I'm going to put a timer up here on the top, and I'll let you know how hard or easy it was, and then we'll get to testing it out. Here's the rope. Warranty card information. Straps. Carabiner style clips. These are always great. They hold a lot of weight. Looks like you got the swing base itself. You got the rings. Frame of the thing. Oh, now let's see. Comes with some wrenches and some bolts. A wrench and some bolts. I like when companies provide you with all the necessary tools to put it together. Parts list. This is what the swing's gonna look like when it's together. Alright, this is color, and it's really, it seems pretty general as far as like easy to read and stuff like that, and the fact that it's in color really cool. I want you to insert the tubing first. Oh, okay. I see. There's a little flap, I guess, to protect the junction on each of these connecting points. it all up. Save myself a little time later. There's a what looks and feels like a pool noodle. There's a little bit of foam on each of these for padding for the swing. It seems a little difficult to get these through. It's not impossible, but beware that these are on there. This can come out of there, and then the noodle itself, the padding, will be stuck inside there. Okay, got that together. Only took a few minutes. Okay. So, if I'm understanding this right, it wants me to secure these joints with this rope piece. There's an eyelet and the screw with a nut. It's a nice fact to know that these are lock washers, which means once you secure these on, it's very hard for them to back off, so it shouldn't come loose or come apart as you're using it or time goes by. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so these two ropes, you want you to put them on each side as far as don't connect it here and then go ahead and connect it here with the same rope. They want you to connect it over here on the side, I guess, so that whether you're hanging it by a single rope up ahead, above, or you're hanging it by two ropes side to side, it gives it a little versatility. I'm going to have to take these two back off. Because you got to put the flap down before you tighten the nut, because the rope goes through this flap. So again, maybe I saved you guys a little bit of time putting this together. But honestly, some of you might have done the same thing. So, I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put this down first. Then tighten the nut. That way this junction, this intersection here, where it comes together, is covered by the colored safety material. Okay, now I'm going to fix this one. Okay, so you'll notice on one of the ends where the joint comes together, you're going to see the end of the tubing LEDs here, comes out there. I'm going to tuck all this in afterwards. And then you're going to see a USB connector point, and then the USB female end that houses the battery pack. This is going to take 3 AA's. I'll put them in later, but make sure you connect this and then kind of tuck them away. They want this bag, which actually has like, it feels like a pool liner, so it's waterproof, and then it velcros so no weather can get in there. But they want you to hang this bag off the side of this so you can easily reach the remote. I like how it folds twice and then velcros, that way there's almost no chance water's going to get in here. I'm paying a little bit more attention this time, that way I don't have to do it twice. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Like I said, I'll check the time later, but it'll be up here in the corner as to how long that took. Here's your remote. Now, as far as everything else requires assembling this outside. It talks about the tree straps and how to properly attach this to the tree. Self-explanatory with the provided hardware given. And that's it. So let's go have some fun. You can see where I connected it up there. Alright, here it's winter time. I'm not going to leave this up all winter. They sent it to me. I want to make a video for them, so I'm going to put it up, get some nice shots of the swing itself, do some night shots of it too so you guys can see the LEDs because it lights up. Talk about how it hangs. Then I'm going to take it down and then do a nicer video in the summer. So I use the single point method. There's two ways to hook it up. You could use a double point method. That's why these ropes are split. If you do that, these rings right here on the swing themselves are adjustable so that you can get the swing level. Me personally, on this attachment, I use the single point setup. Now, in the instructions, it does say if you're using the single point setup, it wants you to use a swivel so that this swing can rotate so that you could face it whichever way you want. Kind of like a tire swing. The kit doesn't come with a swivel, so that would be something I would have to look at later on when I go to the hardware store. So for now, these provided carabiner clips are going to be good enough. If it rotates on me, it is what it is. But real easy to connect. Another thing that I wish it came with a frame. Some of these come with like a metal frame that you can hang it off of. This particular kit didn't. I'm not sure if they sell one with a frame, but it would have been nice to get one with a frame. That way I can put it anywhere I want and I wasn't relying on, like, say, a tree in the middle of my yard. Because let's just say I didn't have a tree in the middle of my yard. Where would I hang this? So one of those metal frames would be nice. Could you build one? Sure. But like I said, there are kits that make them and they sell them with the metal frame, so it would have been nice to have that option. Everything else went together easy. It's pretty cool how it lights up. The remote works great. We're gonna test it out now. I'm gonna hang this up and we're gonna test it. Okay, it's up. I'm going to adjust it higher. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna try it out just like this to see how much room we have on the bottom. Because if Maverick's just playing on this, I really don't want it high off the ground. The fact that he could swing pretty low to the ground, I think I kind of like that. But I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit for me. You know what's funny is, like, the first time you try something, even though I built this with my hands, it says it's rated for way more than my weight, you're always a little hesitant and a little cautious when you try something new. One thing I have to say is I raised it up off the ground. I'm going to adjust it later when we put it in for the spring and the summer. Because like I said, I'd probably rather it lower to the ground so Maverick can get on it himself. Because it seems very, very safe. It's just like a tire swing. But for adults, if you're going to put a lot of weight on it, because the tree itself is going to sag just a little bit, it's very thick. It's probably a foot thick anyway. Like, it's not going to break. But it does flex a little bit. So with as high as it was before, I was touching the ground a little bit. So I brought it up to about 2.5 feet. And honestly, you get on it just like a hammock. You kind of back into it, let it raise up a little bit, and then you just sit. And then here you go. Like I said, I was a little hesitant in the beginning because I'm 250 pounds, and in a couple minutes, Maverick and Steph are going to come out. Like I said, I'm 250, she's 125, and he's about 35, 40. So you got just about 300, 305, 300. I'm sorry, you know, on the spot, when I'm put under pressure, I'm a little bad at math. It's actually over 400 pounds, what we just tested this with. And it did fine. So I'm curious to see, with that much weight, not only how sturdy it is, but how comfortable it is. I guess we'll find out. It's just like a tire swing, you know, like you could go in circles like this. If you were like here pushing your kid or whatever, you can spin them and stuff. It's pretty neat. Maverick's gonna try the swing. What do you think of it, bud? You want to do it? All right, ready? Hold on. You ready? Alright, you want mommy to get on too? Ready? Whoa! Oh, you're so excited. You got hiccups. Yes. Wow! Wow! He's so excited he's got the hiccups.
You got the hiccups?
Whoa!
You go, Mommy.
All right, now comes the the scary part. Oh! Well, it's holding. Is that funny?
Yes.
Do you like it?
No.
Do you like it?
I love.
You love it? I think Maverick gives it a thumbs up. Fix his hat. He can't see his face. Mav, do you love it? Do you love it?
Do you love it? Yes.
All right. Like I said, we're going to get some dusk and maybe some night shots. We'll see. But those kind of things would be cool if you're throwing a party and it starts to get dark. The lights will light up and everybody can still enjoy this. Okay, now that it's starting to get a little dark, I'm going to show you the different modes with the lighting. This is the remote. You got a on, timer, off, 8 different settings here, and then you got a dimmer switch here where you can dim and brighten the light. So let's see, perfect. Let's see if we can get a good angle here. Turn it on. It's pretty neat. It's a lot brighter than I thought. So let's see. Let's slow it down, put it on that one. That is number 1. And we're gonna dim it. Well, that works pretty good. It's a lot dimmer. Now we're gonna brighten it back up. Look how bright that is. That's cool. Alright, that's setting number 1. Setting number 2. That's cool. Let's go in a circle. Setting number 3. Setting number 4. That's cool. It's a nice fade from one color to another. That's nice. Setting number 5. That one's really neat. Setting number 6. Swing number 7. That one's my favorite. Number 8. Eight looks like all the lights on constantly. With this one on, you can see all the colors. You got yellow right there. You got a red. Looks like a red. Then you got green. And then you got blue. So 4 different colors on this ring. You can see it better on the blue there. Blue, green, red, and then yellow's over here. Cool. 8 looks like a constant. So let's get this thing swinging. Okay, we're gonna light it up. It's hard to capture this on film, but it actually lights him up pretty good. That's number 2. That's number 3.
What?
Is this fun?
Yes.
The lights?
What? What? 2.
Number 7. That one's my favorite.
Mine.
That's your favorite?
Yes.
I think you just like everything I do. That's number 8. 8 is a constant. Those are not, you see right there? Those are not breaks in the lights. Maverick's feet are on the lights so you can't see them. Alright, now I'm going to dim them up so you can see it get dimmer. So even, sorry bud. So even with them on the lowest setting, it's actually pretty bright. Now this little monster is riding on top of me. Mav, look at the cam. Is this fun?
Fun.
Yeah? Do you like this swing?
Yes.
You want to say thank you to the people for sending it to us?
Thank you.
Alright, as you can see, Maverick loves it. It's got his stamp of approval. He's actually getting pulled now and not holding on as much. Oh, look at him. But he certainly does love it. I want you to comment if you have one of these swings. Like I said before, links will be in the description below where you can purchase one of these. Ow. I want to thank you guys for supplying me with this awesome swing for testing and review. It gets my thumbs up. But as always, this is Josh. That's Maverick. This is Josh from the 570 with Maverick, and we'll see you next time. Wait, buddy.